Antarctica is such a vast continent filled with ice that it has ice depths reaching up to 5 kilometers. This massive ice extends over an area of 15 million square kilometers, meaning the size of Antarctica is significantly larger than that of the United States. Even during the summer months of June and July, the temperature in Antarctica remains between -50 degrees Celsius to -90 degrees Celsius throughout the year. Due to this extreme cold, the prospects for life here are very low. Despite this, over 400 lakes have been discovered throughout Antarctica, hidden beneath the ice. Interestingly, no specific time zone is followed in Antarctica, and no country has any claims over it. Therefore, there are only 2 ATM machines across the entire continent. Many people believe that there are many secrets hidden under Antarctica's ice, with some even speculating that beneath this mysterious, ice-covered continent lies a different world ruled by aliens. However, researchers and geologists are working tirelessly to uncover the hidden secrets of this mysterious continent. They have found some things here that have even left science astonished. Today you will see some of these astonishing discoveries made under the ice of Antarctica. So let's start with number 8. In 2009, a discovery left researchers stunned when they found a cat skeleton under the ice of Antarctica. However, the surprising part was not that it was a cat skeleton, but that it belonged to a cat that laid eggs. When this strange cat skeleton was examined in the research lab, it was found that this creature existed at least 25 million years ago on Earth. Number 7. In 2014, archaeologists found extremely surprising human skulls in Antarctica. The first surprising thing was that these were the first human skulls found in Antarctica, and the second surprising thing was the shape of these skulls. Yes, unlike normal skulls, these skulls had heads that protruded more than usual. Scientists believe that such skull shapes were formed due to certain peculiar practices from childhood, which were adopted thousands of years ago in ancient civilizations. Similar skulls have also been found in Egypt and Peru, leading them to suspect that perhaps thousands of years ago, people also lived in Antarctica and had some relationship with these civilizations. Number 6. Over the past 50 years, more than 10,000 meteorites have been found in Antarctica. Meteorites are fragments of rocks that did not originate from our Earth but broke off from other celestial bodies. Scientists believe that some of these meteorites are millions of years old. Although it is very difficult to determine the origin of these meteorites, a small meteorite that fell in Antarctica in 2002 was discovered in 2015, and scientists believe that it did not come from anywhere else but Mars. This is because this meteorite contains certain minerals found on Mars. Number 5. The depth of ice in Antarctica is up to 5 kilometers, and this entire continent is much larger than the United States. However, there is evidence that suggests that millions of years ago, this place was habitable. Yes, since 1980, several archaeologists found dinosaur fossils and plesiosaur skeletons here. The size of the plesiosaur is reported to be 36 feet, which is roughly equivalent to a triple-story building. When the bones were analyzed, it was found that they are at least 70 million years old. This suggests that up until 70 million years ago, the temperature in Antarctica was suitable for living, and perhaps the mountains were covered with greenery instead of deep ice. Number 4. We have all seen waterfalls many times, but in Antarctica, there is a point on the Taylor Glacier where not water, but a blood fall occurs. In 1911, a scientist named Taylor first discovered this phenomenon. For many decades, it was believed that real blood flows from this glacier. However, when modern science conducted further research, what they found was even more astonishing. Yes, it was found that there is a large lake underneath this glacier, but the special thing about the water in this lake is that it has more salinity than seawater and it contains a high amount of iron. When this iron-rich water comes into contact with oxygen, it turns red, giving the appearance of flowing blood. Number 3. Researchers have also found another surprising thing in the water beneath the Blood Falls Glacier. They found a total of 17 types of bacteria that do not require oxygen or sunlight to survive. Experts believe that this type of bacteria is found on planets where there is no trace of oxygen or sunlight. However, how these bacteria came to our Earth remains a mystery. Number 2. Although Antarctica is a continent covered with ice, and it may seem like water scarcity is impossible, you will be surprised to know that the driest place on Earth is also in Antarctica. This dry valley was discovered in Antarctica, where it has not rained even once in the last 2 million years. This is because the valley is dominated by extremely strong winds with speeds reaching up to 320 kilometers per hour. Scientists believe that due to these strong winds, every drop of water has evaporated from here. Interestingly, this dry valley closely resembles the conditions on Mars, which is why NASA tested its Viking spacecraft in Antarctica's dry valley before sending it to Mars. Number 1. A team found an extremely terrifying creature skeleton at a depth of 1,100 feet under the ice in Antarctica. Many experiments were conducted to determine which animal this skeleton belonged to, but surprisingly, its structure did not match any known animal. The length of this skeleton is reported to be 8 feet, with bones protruding from its body. Despite many years of research, it has not yet been determined what kind of creature this was and how it came to be on this Earth. We hope you will like and share this video abundantly. Thank you for your loving comments. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for next amazing video.